How to sleep with 100 girls in 1 year. Okay, so I'm a member of several groups at the university, and one of them is the Men of Color. And I mentioned that, and God, man, guys have become snowflakes. Guys are getting upset. Like, why would you do that? I'm like, hey, motherfucker, I didn't. I woke up one morning in January, New Year's Day, which was yesterday now, New Year's Day of 2018. And I was like, what's my thing for this year? I've got my own goals for this year too. I don't talk about till the year's over, but at that time, for some strange reason, I had just got out of the nightclub business, and when I was in nightclubs, I probably guest listed probably 500 girls every 2 weeks. 500 girls on the weekends. So for like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like 300 to 500. And I had very specific criteria. I learned a lot about women when I was working in nightclubs, and I already knew a lot. I've always been sort of I guess the word would be player, whatever you want to call it, doesn't matter. But the point is, I had ended up sleeping with like 60 girls or something that year, and I was like, you know what? What if I just tried and just did 100? What if I tried for 100 girls in 1 year? And I'm gonna, by the way, I'm like you, you're like me. All human beings are targeting mechanisms. When we have a target, we focus on it 100%. And so you would think, the conception is like, oh yeah, 100 girls, that's amazing. Well, I was just telling you, Nep was holding the camera, like it was a tough thing, man. I won't do that again. Maybe if I'm a super celebrity and girl, I don't know, but it just seemed like a lot of hassle. But I was on a mission. So you have to ask yourself, well, what did you do? How did you sleep with 100 girls? Let's clarify a few things. Same thing with the nightclub business. A lot of the guys that work with me, like a lot younger than I am, they're like, how do you get so much pussy, man? Like, how do you meet somebody? I'm like, hey, bro, I get shot down a whole lot more than you do. Well, not really, because you get really good at it after a while, but I started talking. I talked to more girls than anyone, so I just took more swings. That's number one. So if you want to sleep with 100 girls, number one, you have to put the thing up there, always take more swings. In other words, look, we learned in the military that you fail 100% of the times that you don't try. That's guaranteed. So if you just try first, you have to put you ahead of the game. So remember, the guy that gets laid the most also gets shot down the most. Those two are just inevitable. That's just life, man. Okay? So, because, all girls have lives, especially pretty girls, and they all have lives. Like, they have boyfriends, husbands, whatever. So you just have to get into the practice of when you see her, go walk up and say, hey, what's up? What's your name? And then say, hey, look, my name is Sean. I live in Vegas. I'm going around. Look, I'm on the way to coffee at Starbucks. Do you mind if I could just get your number? I'll call you some other time. Okay, that's number one. You just have to always be approaching. Always be approaching. And by the way, just so you know, in sleeping with 100 girls, I gained like 40 pounds. I was like 185 or 190 when I started. I ended up being 230. Now I'm back down to 210, but I got to get down like another 20. it actually wears you out. So like I said, I don't recommend it, okay? But I was on a mission. And then I was also telling a friend of mine, there was probably 3 or 4 girls that were like, really nice girls. Beautiful, sweet, wife material, but I was on a mission. I had to get they were like number 37, 40. Between 30 and 50, met some really nice girls. I just had to get to 100, so I just did it. Number 2 is you have to track everything. Track everything. So in other words, when you get these girls' numbers, you got to put them on a sheet, man, and you got to track them, and just put a check mark. And remember, it's like sales. So in sales, we have a thing called get to know, and I'm the same way. Like, by the way, when I was selling, it was either yes or no. It wasn't no like slow hand job. In other words, I'm like, here are your rates. By the way, I used to wholesale like 700 rooms a day at the Stardust Hotel. So wholesale means they get to sell the rooms in Japan, China, Taiwan, Russia, and then they get markup on those rooms. And it doesn't matter, but the point is, I would always say, here's the rates. It's either yes or no. You have until Friday to decide. Same thing with women. You get a phone number. Now remember this too. When you get their phone number, the whole concept of getting their phone number, dude, you're not their psychiatrist. Are you Freud? Is your last name fucking Freud? Is your last name Nietzsche? Hey, motherfuckers, last name Obama? Are you a fucking politician? No, asshole. You're in the getting your dick wet business. So the only thing you ask them is to meet you. That's it. When you text them, say, hey, nice meeting you at Smith's. When can we meet up? Because nobody's getting fucked until you meet. That's just the reality of it. So you'll say, can we meet up? Now, this is something very important. So once you track them, you got to contact them. And so then, I was actually texting, like this, I'll tell you guys, it's taxing. And I was running a business. And I was trying to get some sleep. and I was smoking weed. I mean, after a while, I just got tired. I mean, believe it or not, dicks do get tired. But I would text like 10 or 15 girls in the morning, and then I'd invite 5 of them over. And then whoever responded that I liked the most, I'd cancel the other 2 and set it for another day. It really is a numbers game. It's no doubt. But you've also got to track it. So once a girl says, no, I have a boyfriend, or no, but by the way, always be cool, man. Because a lot of times they'll hit you up afterwards. Like, hey, by the way, I'm in town. Can I stop over and see you? Okay, cool. Okay, so number 2 is always text them and meet up. You have to do the graphic right here. Okay. And then number 3 is like I said, don't be a psychologist. Just be fun, man. Have fun. Girls want adventure. They want adventure. So just be fun. When they come over, have some weed, have some wine, keep it light. And then, normally they'll make the first move. You don't have to talk about sex with the girls. They're thinking about it. So they'll make the first move eventually. They'll give you signals. You don't ever bum rush a girl or something. Just be cool. Just be cool. A lot of times it's where you take them. So I'm a VIP guest at the Green Door. So when it's your first date and you take a girl to the Green Door, it pretty much says it all. Says it all. No questions asked. She's like, where do you want to go? I'm like, let's do something exciting. Like, what? I don't know. Let's just go someplace. And Jesus Christ. I'd say of the 100 girls I slept with, probably 25 went to the Green Door. Maybe more. I'm not sure. But whenever I want to do something fun, I go to the Green Door. I go like, or you're going to go downtown, whatever. The point is make it fun, man. Make it chill. But normally they just come to my house, and I'd say probably 3 out of 4 times that we just fucked at my house. Did I just say, can you say that on YouTube? Inep? Do you have to bleep it or something? Okay, bleep it. Just put bleep. Okay, anyway. So, so I did that. So text, always text to meet up. Also, here's another secret too. Have the girls come over after 9 o'clock. When you say come over at 9 or come over at 10, they know exactly why they're coming over. So that kind of sets the table. Like, and then also, and I say this too, like the best time to have girls come over is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Because those are slow days for girls, and girls are like, they love attention and stuff. And also it's a clear schedule because a lot of them are working or something. And by the way, once again, you're not Freud, you're not Nietzsche, you're not the marriage counselor. Don't ask them if they have a boyfriend, don't ask them if they have a husband. It's none of your fucking business. Okay, what are you trying to do? What are you like, trying to start a practice? No. Just say, hey, what's up? Welcome. Always have wine, always have weed, have the place completely clean, look really nice, smell good, just be chill, and just hang out, do fun shit. And when they come over at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, they know exactly what it's for. So they come over and like I said, always be a gentleman. The gentleman always gets laid the first time. He may not get the second, but just be cool, be chill, relax, okay? But like I said, I would, on a daily basis, especially Tuesday through Thursday, Monday through Friday was hell, man. I'd text like 15 girls in the morning, and then I'd have like 2 or 3. But sometimes you'd get 2 girls show up, and they'd be cool. And then sometimes girls would show up in pairs. A lot of girls coming from out of state, because girls are contacting me from out of state too. So I had a bunch of like threesomes too, which is cool. Stack your numbers. Anyway, so I got to 110 for 2018, and then I was like I said, I gained 40 pounds. It wasn't like I said, but it's funny because you really it's ironic that you really start to respect women in their journey. All women are going on a journey. There's a tremendous amount of pressure on women sexually, like slut shaming and all that stuff. It's very hard to be a woman. You can't just express yourself sexually like men are allowed to do. Like me, right? Sleeping with 110 girls, but like, oh, guys, like, oh, that's cool. No one would say that about a girl if it's cool. So we have a lot more freedom that we don't understand. And women are looking for love just like men are. So just like, be cool. At least I think I have a theory that a relationship, even if it's one day or 1 month or 1 week, as long as it's respectful, it's a good relationship. Okay? Not to say that some girls didn't act stupid. I didn't throw that because I have done that before. Girls like, if someone acts stupid, it could be a girl or a guy. It's not a gender thing. But if you're rude to my guests, or if you like try to do some sneaky shit, you will get thrown out of my crib. Unceremoniously. I do that. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. No doubt about that. But for the most part, I'm a gentleman. And I did meet some beautiful, lovely girls. And some of them, I swear to God, I'd be like, wow, this is marriage material. But it wasn't the time I had to get to my 100. And then I was telling you, Nap was holding the camera. the first half of 2019, I was like 50 girls. And I had habits. By the way, it's addicting. It's called the Coolidge effect. You can Google it, Coolidge effect. After a certain time, you become addicted to the variety. So I actually had to take a break for I had to force myself to be celibate for almost 4 months just to break my habit, just to break it. Okay? And I was telling you, Nep, I'd walk around the hard on 5-6 times out of the day. My body was conditioned for constant sex. So I can see how sex can become an addiction. So I don't recommend anyone do this, but you can probably take the 3 steps I can and maybe improve your social life. So remember, always be approaching and track. You got to track it. What gets measured gets done. That's business. Put down the names like Enab, Susan, Rhonda, and then check them if you cross them off if you're not doing anything, just so that way you're not wasting your energy. Okay? And then make sure you be real, man. Like if you have a Tinder account. And by the way, just so you know, I do everything face to face. I have a Tinder. I have 100 and some hits on it, but I've not even looked at it. I don't have time because my game is up face to face. So get really good at face to face. Always be approaching. And that's anyway. By the way, girls have a big fantasy about getting picked up on at flower shops or shopping for groceries, because girls like to tell a story. Like, oh yeah, I met Sean at the grocery store. He's so nice, and now we're married. Like, girls love a good story. So don't be afraid to walk up to somebody. Just be polite. If she says, I have a boyfriend, go away, tell your boyfriend he's a very lucky man. Oh, well, thank you. You're welcome. Goodbye, Denise. Just be cool, man. Be cool. Okay, be cool. Be relaxed. Be Mr. Whatever's clever. Be chill. Everybody likes the nice guy. Okay, be cool. And you should be nice, because unless she's being a bitch to you, you have no reason not to. Don't be a dick, man. Don't come off all bravado and stuff. That's a turn off. Turns me off, shit. And I'm fucking macho. Anyway, so that's the step. So always be approaching, always track, and then 3, always meet up. Like, you have to meet up. And keep it simple. Meet for coffee. Listen, don't invite girls to dinner. Don't say we're gonna go. Come on, don't be a prick. There's 2 types of guys: the guys that they fuck and the guys that spend money on them. Be the guy that they fuck. Okay? Just be like, come to my house, come chill, or let's grab some coffee, then we'll go chill. And then when you're grabbing coffee, let's go to my house. I have a bottle of wine. I want you to help me finish. Okay, just be cool. Okay, but just remember, if you ever want to do this, it's going to wear you out. I gained 40 pounds. I had to become celibate for 4 months. I'm back to being normal now. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. And now I'm cool. I'm chill again. I mean, I was chill before, but it was becoming like an addiction. I would be sleeping with one girl, and then after 2 days, I couldn't wait to get to the next one. And this is sad because they were actually really special girls, really cool girls, but I was like, you know what, I gotta get to the next one. My brain started getting used to it had to have something different. It was really bizarre. I didn't think I'd ever go through that, but I did. So just so you know, so that's 150 girls and 160 girls in 18 months. That's not healthy, brother. That's really unhealthy. But not to down it. If you want to do it, do it. I think the perfect number is maybe 5 or 6 girls a year would be perfect. If you're a single bachelor running around and you're picking quality girls that are cool and chill, you should have some relationship building time. That's another thing. When you have sex with a girl when you first meet her, it's cool, but you're never gonna really get to know her until you should really spend time with her first. I think. I know it's like a fucking priest. But anyway, those are my tips, okay? Use them. By the way, if you're a man, and I brought this up in the Men of Color Association, now, a lot of guys got pissed because a lot of men are raised by women, and women give them fucking bad advice. Okay? You're a dude. You have to be out. If you don't mix and mingle, we're not going to have a species in the future. You feel me? So it's natural to talk to women with respect and get laid. It's fucking natural. It's part of being a dude, man. It's just Dudeville. Okay? All right. Enjoy. Use my tips and improve your social life. Take care.